all their numbers. At midfield, they're playing 3 in the middle. Hamza Dabour, number 52. Matthew Fuentes, number 26. And number 13, Joel Sobolbaro Umana. Up top, they're playing number 27, Angus Kenson on the left. And Mamadou Nyangliane, number 8. And up top, they have a lone striker, Colin O'Hara, with no number. I'll get you the First State FC starting lineup in a second, but they're going to play a 4-4-2, or excuse me, a 4-3-3. I'm going to get the clock started at the right time here. Silence. Remember, this is my first game of the year. I have been only doing Victor Genet, number 16, is in goal. The back 4 from left to right. Number 11, Takuma Kiyuchi. Number 34, Till Rausch in the middle, joined by number 15, Patrick. Right side, number 13, Sam Harrison plays fullback. In the middle, they're playing kind of an inverted diamond, so 2 number 10s, 1 number 6. Number 6 is Samuel Macy, who's wearing number 12 on his jersey. Ryan Kapai is number 27, and Matthew Hughes, number 80. Across the front, on the left side, most is number 7, Tomohito Imure. On the right side is mostly number 17, Caleb Wright. They may switch. And up top is number 9, Alessio Cristinetti Walker. Till to Patrick. Patrick on a long ball. Might be offsides, but they're calling it. Click. Yep, there's the call. It looked like Imure was offsides. It's a shame. But I have a pretty good vantage point, and so do you with your camera there. Excuse me if you hear Velcro opening. I need to get my binoculars out. Sometimes it's tough to see these numbers. It's a goal kick for Johan Rodriguez Morales. I'm just going to call him Morales. I'm not sure if he goes by all 3 names, but that's what I'm doing. First State FC has had a pretty good season so far. This is their 4th game. They're 2 wins, no draws, and 1 loss. They're in 3rd place in the Northeast Conference Southern Division, whereas Kensington SC is 0-0-5. They have no points on the year. They sit in last place in our division, in our conference. So, Coach Cunningham, before he said, we need to win to keep pace with the top of the league. He said he's looking for 3 points. And the last thing he told me was, we need our first home win. And that's a great cross. Save off the line. Morales gets it, plays it forward. It's a hot day out there. It's in the 90s. I can imagine that the turf is close to 100. I have plenty of water here in the booth, but I'm not doing all the running. Ball shepherded out of bounds by Imure, who's doing a lot of running already. Excuse me, that was Kiyuchi, who is still going to be doing a lot of running because he does a lot of overlaps. We've been in pretty good games this season. As the ball goes out of bounds, throw into Kensington. Just another win puts the team in a pretty good position. The team they lost to is pretty darn good, and they had won a national championship, I think, within the last 2 years at this level of SAC. So it's an acceptable loss, even though it was at home. I don't know if you can hear Coach Cunningham saying, keep going to chase that ball. But here's a dangerous ball over the top. O'Hara has it on his right foot, shoots, saved off the post. Genet, fantastic save. Diving to his right, got low. And the ball is cleared out of bounds. What a shot and save by Genet. The ball went over the top, and there's a player down at midfield for Kensington. The referee's going to check it out. We don't have replay today. But if hopefully you're watching that because that was a stellar save by Genet. He got himself big. He got down low. He flicked the ball off the upright, saved a goal. Trainer's being called onto the field. And a substitute is getting ready, which is not a good sign. Number 58 looks like getting ready. I have to check. I don't have paperwork today, folks, so I have to rely on texts, which is not the best way to necessarily get things done. And I don't have a number and a name. I just have a 58. Let's see if I have another one. Sorry, as you hear myself go through my process here. Excuse me, 56. And that looks like it's Zahib Hassan. So Zahib Sahan may be coming in here. It looks like he will be coming in because whoever the player is down over there is not in good shape. He's not doing well, which is a shame. You don't want to see anybody hurt in a game. It's number 25. I don't have a 25 on my score sheet, so that might be Aristide Sanan, but let me check. That is Sanan. So it looks like Sanan is going to go off for Hassan. I don't know if that's a turf injury or a muscle strain or something, but it doesn't look good. Oh, it's 58. Of course, I don't have a 58 on my sheet. Oh, I do. Trey Shaw is 58. The referee will add this time at the half. But he's got his left sock down at his ankle, and he's definitely favoring that left leg as he's walked off the field. There is always a certified trainer at these matches, so he will hopefully get immediate attention and, if need be, further help at a local medical establishment. But hopefully it's not too serious. Doesn't look good now, though, folks. All right. That was probably about a 3-minute delay right there. My guess is there are also going to be hydration breaks. So this first half may, in real time, last more than 50 minutes. We'll see what the referee decides to do, what the score is, what the tempo is, how hot it is. As the ball moves up the right side, a little bit of scramble before Kensington can get possession again. Morales He kind of screamed as he hit that ball. I don't think he liked what he hit. Yeah. Macy tried to swing it out wide to Murray, but hit his hand, and the referee saw it and made a call. Let's see. You can see Alessio Kristen and Eddie Walker. He got that hand wrapped. And it looks like Coach Cunningham has moved another player up front. Change formation. Oh, excuse me. Kristen and Eddie Walker does not have his hand wrapped. That's Caleb Wright. So Caleb Wright now on with the pressure. Steals the ball. Gets, well, it looked like he got a throw in off of that, but referee is pointing it for Kensington. Nice bit of play up the side. Yep. Colin O'Hara, number 27. Or no, Angus Kenson, excuse me, number 27 on his offsides. Ball played before Till Roush with a turn. Quick passing. Everyone's on side. It's 3-on-2. A little wide, and there it is. Goal First State FC on the right side. Number 7. That's Tomohito Imuri, and like I said, he did switch sides. And Murray gets a goal. The team scores in the first, of open play in the first 10 minutes, right? We had the long break for the injury. That happened to a Kensington player, their defender, Sanan. And now we get our first train of the game. Coming up the right side, that's Nyangahane. If I butcher his name, excuse me. There's a nice ball to... Ooh. It is a throw-in for First State FC. Roush put his hands up and said, hey, that deflected, and he was right. Excuse me, that was Keys who did that. Kiuchi with the throw. Macy tries to extend it forward. There's another ball right up the middle. Morales out. Heading it wide. Can it be kept in? It can. Another steal by First State FC. Down to the corner for a cross. Morales clears it. Ooh, he got a lucky bounce. Hit his defender and he was able to fall on it. And he's out distributing the ball wide very quickly and not very wisely because First State FC broke it up pretty quickly. It's a hot day here. I hope you have plans for indoors tonight or maybe outside at a viewing party. USA men's national team against Paraguay tonight. Opening game for the U.S. in the World Cup. They're playing in SoFi Stadium in L.A. Actually, maybe rebranded. It may be the Los Angeles Stadium for all I know. Anyway, kickoff is at 9 o'clock. Should be fun. There are watch parties in Wilmington. If you're interested, there's a watch party at the University of Delaware, and there are watch parties wherever you may be in the world. There are expats everywhere. I'm predicting a 2-1 U.S. victory. I think there will be a breakdown at the back. I don't think Paraguay is that strong, but hopefully I'll be wrong. It'll be 3-1 or 4-1 because today Canada had a real scare when they played Bosnia and Herzegovina. Ended up being 1-1 this afternoon. It's an exciting game. And, of course, Mexico won its opening game. So far the hosts are 1-1 and yet to play. And there's a foul by the referee. World Cup should be fun. First game here. by number 8, Mamadou Nyanghan. Quick restart. Kensington controls. They're at midfield. And the ball's quickly taken over. Nice ball through the middle. That ball is going to be kept in play on the far side, in the shade. That's where you might want to be. There are a couple of people sitting over there against a far side bench. There's a right-footed shot. Ooh. That looked like Angus Kenson again, taking a shot. He seems to have an eye for goal tonight. He's taken a couple of shots, and Jeannet has had to make some saves, the first one being exceptional. Ball sprayed out wide. Caleb Wright on the ball. Caleb steps over, can't get past the defender. Kensington SC in the yellow and white. First State FC, and it's home. Oh, there's an ambitious shot from distance over the net, but not a bad look. Anyway, First State FC in its home black and midnight green. The Midnight Riders are looking to go get a third win tonight. They're on their way. Macy's been given a lot of time, and he's been pinging these balls to the corner. They've been making these delayed runs, the Midnight Riders, and has been doing well. Macy on the ball again. He's looking for that ping. Ball over the top. No call yet. There it is. We figured as much. That's Caleb Wright. Morales restarts into the back. Ooh, nice move. Jeannet came out and made the stop. Anyway, he didn't know. The delayed flag was didn't give him much cause, but Angus Kenson is a real pest up top. He has been pretty good about timing his runs. He's gotten 2 shots on goal, one with a great save by Jeannet to keep this game at 1-0. Look at the quick passing. This is definitely a team that's gotten more experience. Long cross, but nobody's there. Oh, Caleb Wright trying to keep his feet. He's got a step. No one there. Put it to nobody. Cucci trying to win the ball. Over to Sam Macy. Oh. Macy's going to try to save it. He cannot do it. I don't have a 57 on my sheet, so I'm not sure who the tall player in the back for Kensington SC is. Again, I just got a couple of text messages tonight, folks, so trying to keep the numbers straight, give me the players' names. It's tough sometimes. Slided ball right in the middle. Oh, tripped over his own feet. Murray. Oh, right on the foot. Takes a shot. Kapai just couldn't get clear for that. Another cross in the middle. And that will be a corner kick. Corner kick, First State FC. First of the game for the Midnight Riders. First of the game for either team. I expect a hydration break probably around the, quarter. That didn't get past the first post. Long, quick kick by Morales. Our danger man, Kensington, up there, looking to run on it. I think the lineup I got does not match what I see. I see a 5-3-2. And he's onside, it looks like. No flag. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hugh is going to be ruining that mistake. He had a man. It was one-on-one with the goalie. He had a teammate to his right, and there's our danger man. Going from the far side. Kensington FC wants to cut onto his right foot. Helped out by big man gets back. Hansen is being a real pest over there. Gets the ball back. There's a foul in midfield. You can hear coach coming in saying, "Pass the ball, pass the ball." Doesn't want you dribbling in that situation. Laying up the wall is Roush, and it looks like Macy. There's a yellow. We got a yellow. A yellow card for 7? No, I can't see. It looks like 27. 27. Looks like Kapai. Yellow card issued to First State FC number 27, Rayan Kapai. Kick now for Kensington in a dangerous spot. Couple players over the ball. Looks like our man Angus Kensington standing over it. Everybody else is walking away. Like I said, he seems to have a nose for goal. The wall is set. Not really. Looks like only 2 Kensington players ready to crash the net. If anything comes out, a couple of late blockers up now. Referee blows his whistle. Oh, hits the crossbar. What a great free kick. Janet saved by the woodwork, not once but twice so far today. Here in the 23rd minute. If anybody's in the mood to score, it's number 27, Angus Kensington for Kensington SC. This kid has made a lot happen for his team, and he's about the only one. He's approaching Janet now. He's the man in the middle. Roush, the big German. Back to Janet. A couple weeks ago, after home loss, the big loss, the only loss, Roush challenged his teammates and himself. I was in the locker room and said, "We got to play better than that. We can't let those things happen, those mistakes from that first game." Definitely tightened up. Have not lost since that first game. Here we are at Absinio Stadium, 24 minutes into the first half, with a 1-0 lead over Kensington SC. Rival. Cross in the middle. Very clever by Mr. Kensington. Christian Walker with a nice layoff, and here comes Caleb Wright on the left. Oh, he went near post. Good shot, good save. Controlled by Fuentes. Up the side. Dabour loses the ball at midfield. Here's Kapai on his right, out to the left. To right. Caleb. Oh. Tried to bring Kiuchi into the attack. This is going to be a hydration break. soccer. Again, our sponsors are Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, Gonser and Gonser, and Ink Now. Don't forget that outside is Uncle John's barbecue stand. First state home game is June 26th against Real Central New Jersey. That game is here at Avicenna Stadium at 7 p.m. And the last home game for First State FC will be on July 7th against Atlantic City FC. Again, here at Avicenna Stadium at 7 p.m. We hope you make plans and come out and support your hometown team. Both coaches have been able to talk to the teams. Coach Cunningham in position. Coach Haskell from a position where he needs to get a goal to get back into this game. Top of the division, by the way, is Atlantic City FC. They've played 3 games, all 3 of them. FC Monda. They are 3-0-1. First State FC. Then Real Central New Jersey, which is 1-2. And then Kensington SC. Back to start the remainder of the first half. We don't know what the temperature on the field is, but like I said before, it's got to be close to 100. So our cameraman said, well, it's 87, which it could be. But that turf is going to be, it was in the 90s today. I was poolside for some of the day, so I care a little bit less. Friday tomorrow, in between soccer games. Oh, down for a shot. Didn't quite get the purchase on it that he wanted. Eddie Walker, walking up a little gingerly, but he's back and he's pursuing again. That high press going, Coach Cunningham. He's got to turn over again. Eddie Walker on his left foot takes a shot into the back of the net. Eddie Walker. Oh. He's calling for a trainer now. So the goal will stand, but there is an injury on the far side. For number 9, Alessio Eddie Walker in the 28th minute. Score, First State FC 2, Kensington SC 0. Soccer Friday. Have plans to come out here later this month, and then in early July, as another attack offside, as another attack was building up there. Come out and see a first date game in person. It's fun. There's a food truck outside. Fans are hiding in the shade somewhat. You can see some on the far side. On the near side, they're definitely tucked up underneath the stadium ramparts where there is shade because it is hot. Shout out to Lightside Productions. They're doing here, giving you the pictures and the audio. Chris is sweating it out over here to my right. Okay. I'd also like to thank the girls from Rising Sun High School. They're current students. Alona Falco and Andy Snedden. They did a nice job in harmony, two-part harmony, singing the national anthem. Hopefully we'll get some more live singers. Usually we play a pre-recorded rendition of the national anthem. As a motorcycle drowns out my voice, that's fine. He's on the right side, sends it long. Goal scorer Kristen Eddie Walker tries to flick it on. Defy tries to do a little bit of a scramble there. Both sides are resorting a little bit much to kick and run. Possession not being that important in this game. Let's face it, the goals have come from high press, high press and a couple of breakaways. And of course, Kensington has hit the post twice. So this game could be 2-2. One ball hit the post from the right hand of Victor Genet. Great save. The other one was just a beautiful free kick that he just didn't get enough dip at. He hit the crossbar, had beaten Genet, would be in the net off the free kick. But he's a danger man. Number 27. He's up top. You see him right around the S on the Salesian logo here at Senior Stadium. Go into First State FC on the far side. Trainer's got a tough day. He's out there. He's the gentleman. They sweat all over him. A nice move on the far side. Try to get it back to the baseline. Gets the cross off. Fuentes tries to clear it. Didn't get all of it. Ball back in the middle. Ooh, hit it right. Just couldn't get it. He's down. Holding his foot. Holding his knee. Roush, on the outside of his boot, did not pull that pass off. Goodbye. They're calling the foul back here. The referee and First State FC wants a continuation, right? If you're in possession, if you're in attack, the referee knows there's a foul, he can issue a continuance, right? Puts his arm forward. Foul, but allowing play to go on. Caleb Wright is up. Referee's checking on him. Selected back in play till Roush over the ball. Should go over the top. Ooh, Defy can't quite pull it off. It's going to be a goal kick. Quickly. And there it goes. Over to his fullback. I don't know who 57 is. Sorry, folks. Didn't get all the... I got the numbers, but they didn't seem to... with the starting lineup that I got. We throw into Kensington. No ball boys today, so... Number 8, Mamada Ninghale went all the way back. Ninghane, excuse me. Nianghane. Substitute taking a back at it. Here's the lead. get it? He did. Very lazy pass to the back. Do a little celebration there. Nice goal. Imure, excuse me, that's his second goal of the game, which is nice. For First State FC, number 7, Tomohito Imure, in the 36th minute. The score, First State FC 3, Kensington SC 0. All right, 3-0. Averaging a goal every, 12 minutes or something. Gotta take that. The other goal scorer for tonight. Macy. Ooh, tagged it. Just didn't get it. Macy calling for the ball again. They skip him. There's the man sitting on the hat trick. Can he get it? Can he? Hit the post. Oh, I forgot to turn off the. Forgot to turn off the stadium announcer. I was like, why is my voice so exciting? First game back with all the equipment. Now to the left side. Danger man wants it. Number 27, Benson. There's First State. Eddie Walker looking for the brace. Caught a player in the shin while kind of swinging at that ball. Let's see who that is down. Looks like number 12, which is Paul Nedioglo. Remind you, come out to First State FC games. 2 home games left. Real Central, New Jersey on June 26th here at Arsenio Stadium at 7. And then July 7th against Atlantic Macy's out there. Goalie is back in position. That's Morales. He went out. He made a gamble. Didn't get there. Into the middle. There's Kabay. I call it a foul. He's looking for better communication. Ball straight out to the right side. 21 player again. I don't have number 8. Ooh, number 21 scuffed it, but Janet is out of the goal. Lost it out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. The net runners have gotten a little bit lucky, right? 2 balls hit the post. That was an open net. If 21 could get his feet straightened out under him, it might have been a little bit more dangerous, that shot. But as it stands, Janet still has a clean sheet. And First State FC has a 3-goal lead. Great home performance so far. Hopefully this moves them up in the table. That's the NorthEast Conference in the league for clubs. And the South Division. Here's another ball up the side. Caleb Wright trying to catch up to it. Morales gets there first. It would have been offsides anyway. Coach Haskell. Half volley up to the field there. Number 99 Morales slings it up. Switches sides. Devore over there. They changed formation a little bit, or Devore's just dropped deeper to distribute the ball from a deeper position. The right side. Usual 1-2. Doesn't pull it off. Tilrausch, as usual, in the right position. Janet took a touch. Probably should have just taken that first time. Tilrausch now in a little bit of trouble. As the Brits might say, a spot of bother, but it was an offside play. The man came from an offside position. Kensington is protesting his innocence, saying, no, there's no way that happened. But it looked like he overran the ball. The question is, was there a defender that was back on the line? I can't see from here. The lineswoman is right where she needs to be. She made the call. We're in the last minute of regulation here in the first half. First State FC 3, Kensington SC 0. Like I said, we'll see how much time is left. Fourth official, you can see him with his back to us at midfield. Unfortunately, let's see if I can get a read here. He's getting a headpiece. Carolyn on the far side, and meanwhile, trying to get a hand signal here. Coach Haskell wants an explanation about the offside, it looks like. He may also be there to get the first read on how much extra time there's going to be. Six minutes of extra time. The referee has indicated an extra 6 minutes of extra time. Back to live action. Right. Left side. Makes his move. Takes it to the line. He's his first man. Takes it to... Ooh. A lot of step overs there from Caleb Wright. Ooh, caught a man late. Yeah, that might be yellow. Yeah, that's that's going to be a yellow card.
Oh, yeah, he's got it out, right?
I think Wright is not happy with himself. I think he kind of gave himself rug burn on a hot day.
No, it's a yellow.
I think it was just a tackle. He was frustrated. He lost the ball.
There it is.
And yeah, yellow card from Caleb Wright. Yellow card issued to number 17, Caleb Wright, First State FC. So that'll extend our half even more. How about that? Folks, we got to get out of here. We got to watch USA. Hopefully it'll be a short halftime.
15 minutes.
The crew up here is saying 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
15. Leave me in, they did.
Gotta get to where you're going. I know where you're going to be watching the game. I don't know where I'm going to be watching the game. Depends on what time I get out of here. If I get out of here late, I'll watch the game in Wilmington. If not, I'll watch the game in my hotel. Big switch to the other side of the field. That ball was a knuckleball too. It had no spin on it. I think that might have fooled all players. Shadows grow a little further on there. You see the goalies are both comfortably in the shade. The near side and the benches are still in sunlight. So Roush with the ball splits the difference. Goes out to Harrison. Harrison, ooh, it's a nice touch up the line. He again, running and running and running. Ooh, another collision. No love lost here between First State FC and Kensington FC. Check out the middle. Kenson. He's come deep to collect that. He hasn't touched the ball much. He was their danger man, out of bounds. It'll be a throw into First State FC. He was their danger man. I think he's getting a little anxious. He's hit the post twice, and I think he wants the ball again. First State FC is denying those passing lanes. So he went back to get the ball a little earlier and deeper than he usually does. Macy plays it over his head. A little bit of volleyball going here. Macy going up for it. Heads it out of bounds. It'll be a throw into Kensington. We're in the 50th minute. We should go to 51, but there was a yellow card and injury in extra time. Yes. So now we've got a player down. Roush came in a little too quickly on that. Yambane was he's a little bit more slight, let's put it that way, until Roush. So he's a big boy. Free kick here, Matthew Fuentes over the ball with his left foot. Referee says it's okay, puts two hands up in the air and leaves it short. I don't even know if he needed to head that. Oh, here comes a quick break. Oh, that'll be a foul. Just couldn't get around. Just couldn't get around. That's the man with the brace, Tomohito Omure. Goals in the 11th and 36th minute. He's running like he wants that third. Why not? Alessio Cristianetti Walker, he's got the other goal in the 28th minute. Long clearance. Cristianetti Walker under the ball. The referee says there's no time for more. No hay tiempo para más. But at halftime, the score is First State FC 3, Kensington SC 0. At the half, the score, your First State FC Midnight Riders 3, Kensington SC 0. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, Concert, and Ink Now. We'd also like to thank Lightside Productions for transmitting this game over the interwebs. And outside is Uncle John's Barbecue. We'd like to remind you that the next home game is June 26th against Real Central, New Jersey, here at Epsom Stadium at 7 o'clock. The last home game of the season will be July 7th against Atlantic City FC here at Epsom Stadium. We hope you come out. Thank you.
I was coming to see if you guys need some water or some chips or something.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Nihane has been quick all game. Makes it home in time. A good place in time to watch the game. Keys. So I thought would have picked all. Foothold in this game. Good corner. Referee saw something he didn't like. Probably an over the back. midfield. Number 8 with the shot, cuts it over. Probably should have shot that ball. Alessio Cristinetti Walker can't swing the pass, tries to recover. Lakashvili. There's
Murray, the man with the brace. Oh! Caleb Walker caught him on the foot. No call by any referee. The goalie is down. Morales is hurting.
That was
And he missed the shot. Caleb Wright.
selfish.
Now, Caleb Wright is on a yellow card. There was no call. There's no review. The lineswoman can make that call. Obviously, Morales is hurt. It looked like there was a foul. I don't know if it's on a follow-through or what have you. The referee has discussed the issue with the lineswoman. He doesn't seem to be calling Caleb Wright over. Doesn't seem to be much of a discussion. Morales is definitely hurt. He's on the deck. Usually this is a hydration break and a coaching break, but Caleb Wright has to be careful. He can't be making challenges like that and give Kensington a man advantage. We're not even at the 53rd minute, so
Why is it paused?
I don't know. It is stopped. I don't know why. Let's. How much time do you have on yours?
I've got 54, 25, 6,
Okay.
7.
Okay.
I'll set it to 55,
Okay.
and I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Somehow I don't think that's right either.
Yeah, there's an asterisk. This thing's beeping. We apologize for the clock stopping. We are working on the technical issue at the moment. The clock on the scoreboard is now unofficial.
It's always unofficial. Alright, we're gonna try 3, 2, go. Close enough.
Okay.
What's 3 seconds?
I don't know if it'll stop again.
Probably not. Did you have it count down from 52 for the
No, there was a bug by it. I didn't touch it. So,
Alright, well, it is what it is.
anyway, sorry. I don't know why the scoreboard clock stopped. It should be correct on your feed as the referee speaks with Morales. Morales is quite distressed. This is a long break here in the action, along with the clock stoppage. It is just a goal kick because Caleb Wright missed the open goal, but from an acute angle. Probably keep that on the deck and see what happens. And we're ready to restart. It's picked up outside the box. Corman, a bit of a mistake. Free kick, that's got to be a yellow card. Has to be a card if it's outside the box. Red card. Corman is out. So now we have to figure out who's going to play goalie for First State FC.
Can they put the original goalie back in?
They cannot bring the original goalie back in because once you're subbed out of a game, you are out of the game. So Coach Cunningham's got something to think about here. He needs a field player to step in because I don't think First State carries 3 goalies. A red card has been issued to goalkeeper Nick Corman of First State FC. See somebody getting a kid on. I don't know who it is. Wearing a blue kit, and they have to take another player off as well. So someone's going to have to come off as well. Macy? I don't know who's going into goal. Doesn't look like either. Someone else has to come off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, they didn't sub. Okay. So somebody went in. Yeah. Take a look. I'm the spotter, folks. I gotta figure out who's there. Patrick's still in the bag. Well, it's one of the Sams. Harrison or Macy. I think it's Macy in there. I'll have to see. Obviously, he's got different. But first aid is down to 10 men. And there's a free kick with a new goalie. So, yeah, we've got ourselves something going on here.
Who number 12 is.
I can look. Oh, it was off the side.
Not off the post. It's off the wheel that's on the side.
So it is a goal kick. That shot was by Paul. Okay. Ball moves up the left side. Oh, I had Paul Mediogo. Excuse me, Paul Mediogo. Fullback. So let's figure out what is happening here. Sam Harrison is in net.
And
It looks like, I'll try to see if they've refigured things here in the 61st minute.
Short
Corner. Left-footed shot. My guess is they're going to shoot early and often. Anything, right, to catch a backup goalkeeper. But that's a tough day and a short day for Nick Corman. It's a shame because Victor Genet usually plays the majority of the minutes here. Sam. Nice block there. You can see the fear there, just of the unknown.
he's doing his best. This is a fourth corner kick for Kensington, third of this half. The lights have come on here at the stadium. And we've got 30 minutes of hold on to your hats soccer left. Don't know if there'll be a hydration break, but there is a man down
On the far side as well. So we are really not cruising along very quickly. That looks like
Philip Wright.
he is on a yellow. He's waiting for the trainer to come out there. The trainer's gotten his workout in today. He is sweating.
Through his shirt.
In goal now for First State FC, Sam Harrison. Got some Sam Harrison fans on the far side. Substitution
Come on.
on there.
I don't think anybody came out. I think it was just
Sam's off.
On the side. rough tackles over here. Ramel Cootie is in for Caleb Wright. Substitution for First State FC. Onto the pitch, number 38, Ramel Cootie. Off the pitch, number 17, Caleb Wright. So Wright with his injury and his yellow card and his almost second yellow card, which could have put us in a deep hole. Oh, you see, it sent some offside coming. And we missed the shot anyway. Coach Cunningham, you can hear him saying, reset, reset. 66th minute. So soon would be a hydration break if they're doing it in the second half. But it was an extended halftime. There have been several injuries. Sam Harrison headed the ball as a goalkeeper because he is not a goalkeeper. He is now officially the third string goalkeeper, and there's an offside call on the far side. So if you missed all the action, Victor Genet, the starting goalkeeper, was pulled at halftime with a 3-0 lead. Coach Doug Cunningham put in Nick Corman, and unfortunately Nick got a red card in the 57th minute. So First State, without making a substitution, put their right fullback, Sam Harrison, into the net, play goalie, and is playing a man down. Why can't I say that name? Anyway, it takes me a while. Fuentes loses the ball. Couple of slips now. There's a yellow card coming. Yellow card is issued to Kensington SC player at midfield. You need to see his back to see his number. 26. This is Matthew Fuente. That's the yellow card in the 67th minute. Yellow card issued to Kensington SC number 26, Matthew Fuentes. Well, there's a lot of sliding and a lot of cards. We've been playing 11 on 10. We got a 3-0 lead. The sun is down. USA kicks off. 2. Nice move. Top of the key. Cleaning up, trying to get the angle. Cuts back, but right to a defender. All the proper work done, just not the finished product. And there goes Colin O'Hara at the left side, stolen again. Murray. At the right side, that's Lakishvili. Up the middle, Harrison. Oh, that deflection could have gone anywhere. It went right over the net. You could call it a shot, but it's not on goal. I don't know what you want to call it. Clearance. Sam is doing his best, folks. Caleb Wright is on the trainer's table. He's getting talked to. He's still sitting there. 2 substitutions standing on the sideline. Not in pennies, but looks like they're be going in at some point here for First State. Ooh, nice touch. Ramel Cootie tried to pull that off. That would have been a beautiful off the, looked like off the top of his foot, off the outside. Flipped over and then chased it down. And just pulled it off. Lakishvili with the ball. Switch to the far side. Dabur. Lakishvili. He's been in trouble. There's another man that's in trouble. Kensaw. Cleared across front, but only one man was in the box. But for a team that's up a player and down 3 goals, right here comes Alessio Christianetti Walker. Can he get it to where he needs it? Christianetti Walker, no. Denied by Morales. Cunningham trying to organize his defense. He's got a new defender down goalkeeper was put in at halftime. So First State is playing down a man and with a field player in net. Well done.
Love that one.
Macy's used to play in the number 6 role, which is it's coming on 37. Chase Money. Wow. Chase Money is coming in for Ryan Kapai. Chase Money is in for Ryan Kapai. Substitution for First State FC at the hydration break. Onto the pitch, number 37, Chase Money. Off the pitch, number 27, Ryan Kapai. We thank you for coming out to Abyssinia Stadium and supporting your First State FC Midnight Riders. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, Gonser and Ink Now. If you haven't tried it, the Uncle John's Barbecue Stand is delicious outside. Reminder that our next home game is here at Abyssinia Stadium on June 26th against Real Central, New Jersey. And the last home game of the season is July 7th against Atlantic City FC. Again, here at Abyssinia Stadium. We thank you for your patronage.
Is it at Wilmington?
It's at Wilmington. Those are the 2 home games.
I thought you said it was here. It's not. It's at University of Wilmington.
No, it says Abyssinia Stadium. I mean, I'm just reading what the League of Clubs says. So,
I could be wrong.
little silence on the air as it cools down here at Abyssinia Stadium. Again, our last games of the year here at Abyssinia will be on June 26th against Real Central, New Jersey. On June 26th, like I said, Abyssinia Stadium, and then on July 7th against Atlantic City FC. This is we're having technical issues. Anyway, check the schedule. The website is theleaguefc.com, and then look for First State FC in the Northeastern Conference South Division. You can see the standings, the schedules, the goals for, goal against, stats, rosters, everything you might need. It looks like Kensington has made a sub on number 53 and off number 52. So it looks like Trey Shaw, the substitute for 4, will be subbed off. So let's figure out who number 53 is, if I can actually find him. That's Hassan. Armagan Hassan. Okay. Substitution for Kensington SC on the pitch. Number 53, Trey Shaw. A lot of yelling, a lot of stuff going on. 74th minute, still 3-0. 10-man First State FC battling 11-man full side Kensington SC. Just trying to get some goals. We hit the post twice in the first half. There's a red card issued against backup goalie for First State, Nate Corman. So who you see going in New Jersey is right fullback Sam Harrison. He is throwing the goalie shirt. He is in net trying to preserve this shutout. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, Gonser and Ink Now. And if you're here, you can get some Uncle John's barbecue. Very good. Based in Claymont. They have live music from time to time. It's an old gas station or service station. It's kind of a neat architecture over there. Looks like they have awarded corner, which is the fifth inning game in Kensington. Yet to be able to do much with them. They've had more success just crossing the ball, but my father used to say, well, I guess he still says it, that the corner kicks have to go, and that was less than that. Recovery by Alessio Cristinetti Walker. It's a long throw in the middle. And Harrison grabs it, smothers it. Happy it's in his hands and not in the net. Ball out to Till Roush. Roush looking for a little help. Keys. Up to Yee. They're letting Cooey run on that. Cooey is a very quick character. Just got a goal kick out of that, but he did some nice chasing. It's a substitution. So he should have fresh legs. He's come on when the pitch has been covered in the shadow. Hasn't been that hot. Still out in the booth versus those on the field. Angus Benson was offside, and Harrison Spears got to sit on it until Kenson comes and makes him pick it up. Let's see how his punting skills are. Not bad. Not bad. Cristinetti Walker trying to take it forward. Couldn't get control. Ball to the middle of the field. Halim can't pull it off. It's not going to work. Harrison's just going to play it on his feet. Make the substitute Hassan go to Jason. This is Sam Macy now at right fullback. Up the pitch. Cristinetti Walker with a great ball. He's on the run. Almost tackled in the box. Didn't go down. Cristinetti Walker, there's his brace. Goal in the 77th minute. And this game is 4-0. Goal for Alessio Cristinetti Walker in the 77th minute. The score, First State FC 4, Kensington SC 0. That is a great ball. Macy down. He's been setting those long balls from midfield most of the day. And there he goes from right fullback. And it looks like Coach Cunningham's making a couple of changes here. Onto the pitch, number 19. Looks like Matthew Yee is off. Let's see what's happening there. Axel Dago. So Axel Dago is in. Substitution at the 78th minute. On to the pitch, number 19, Axel Dago. Off the field, number 8, Matthew Yee. So Dago is on for Yee. My guess is he's going to play that center midfield position. It looks like he is. And looks like Coach Cunningham has dropped him back a bit. You can see him sitting right around the S there on the field. Right around the 50 marker. So he's playing basically what you call the 6 position, which is kind of a defensive center midfield. And Cootie takes over. Another substitute there. Oh, he's offside. It's going to be offside. Yeah. Chase Money saw the run, but couldn't pull it off without the player being offside. Oh, tried to chest that. Poor number 18 caught it right in the face. That's Colin O'Hara. I had him as a positionally up top. He looks like he's playing a midfield, even a fullback position. So a step over move there by Tomohito Omori, who's got a brace as well as Alessio Cristinetti Walker. So Murray started the scoring at the 11th minute. Alessio Cristianetti Walker scored in the 28th minute. And Murray got his brace at 36, and here in the second half, Alessio Cristianetti Walker scored in the 77th minute, and we're now in the 80th minute. We don't know how much extra time there'll be. I'm hoping not much. They've had a hydration break, they've had injury breaks, they've had red card breaks here in the second half, and with USA kicking off in 40 minutes, this announcer would like to be someplace where he needs to be to watch the game, blue line, stars and stripes. I think we can beat Paraguay. I saw this matchup in Copa America Centenario, Olympic Financial Field some years ago, and USA won 1-0 over Paraguay. Played most of that game down a player or two. And it's on. Trip from behind, no foul. Cristianetti Walker puts it over the bar. He hit the crossbar of the football cross, not the soccer. 54, 35, and 26. Let's do some substitutions here. 35 is Lucas Jorgensen. 54 is Jonathan Fager. And 56 is Zohaib Hassim. But I think I already have number 56 on the pitch. Brother of Armagan Hassan. Or a cousin or a relative. Now it's a little bit of ping pong ball here in the Avicenio Stadium. Both teams just trying to finish this game out. 3 substitutions for Kensington SC. Number 35, Lucas Jorgensen. Number 54, Jonathan Fager. And number 56, Zohaib Hassan. And a goal for First State FC. Who was it? Who was it? 9?
I get the number.
I can't see, I was looking now.
Black Sox walking at the 20.
Oh, it says Patrick. Patrick for Alessio Cristianetti Walker. Nice. Goal number 9, Alessio Cristianetti Walker. His third of the night at the 82nd minute. Well, we've got a 5-0 game here. We got a guy with a brace and a guy with a hat trick. We got subs galore. We got a red card. Come out to a game. Anything can happen, folks. Everything has happened in this game almost. The crack technical staff up here is nodding in agreement. We'd like to thank the Rising Sun High School students, Alona Falco and Angie Snedden, for singing a wonderful duet rendition of the Star Spangled Banner to open up our day. And we'd like to thank Lightside Productions for bringing you this audio and video. They will be on the broadcast again in future games. Obviously, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, Gonser and Gonser, and Ink Now. Get outside for some Uncle John's barbecue stand. If you're here at the game or you're listening and you will say, man, I can go over to the stadium right now and grab some barbecue. I may grab some barbecue on my way out of here. I'm looking forward to it. But I got to get in front of the TV. USA Paraguay, folks. Big one. Big opening match. This is now a game management situation for Coach Cunningham and the Midnight Riders. You just want to get through this. Maintain the shutout. There's a little bit of scramble effect here. Both teams are just chasing. breakaway for Alessio Cristianetti Walker. That's his fourth. Amazing. Fourth goal, 6 altogether. In the 85th minute, it's 6-0 First State FC. Goal for Alessio Cristianetti Walker in the 85th minute, his fourth goal of the afternoon.
That's gonna go.
Number 8 is coming on, and number 29. 8 is coming on. Jason Oakland, who's coming off? 29 is Alessio Christian Walker. Leon Negore. And number 8 came on for who? More? Yeah, more. Jason Oakland. Right. So Jason Oakland, number 8, has come on for Tomohito Imure. And number 29, Leon Uroge, is coming for Alessio Cristianetti Walker. So the two scorers of 6 goals have been subbed out. Substitutions for First State FC on the pitch, number 8, Duran Oblin. Off the pitch, number 7, Tomohito Imure. On the pitch, number 29, Leon Uroge. Off the pitch, Alessio Cristianetti Walker, number 9. Oh, ambitious shot. We're doing it all here. Deep to the edge. Out of bounds and weird goal kick. Yeah. I don't know what he was thinking there, but yeah. Looking out to the outside. That's the danger guy. Young Hane, number 8, coming on the inside. Puts it back. Down. Crossing the middle. Plenty of defenders. An ambitious attempt. Sam Harrison, the non-goalkeeper, comes out, heads the ball out of bounds. He's usually the right fullback for First AFC, so he was running to his position to cover that ball, which is what he would do. He has to remember he is
in goal. So I don't know how much extra time there's going to be. The fourth referee kind of flattened his hand. I don't know if that means it's just going to be at the discretion of the referee in the middle, but we are in the 89th minute. It'll be a
throw in. He just said, was it 4 minutes? 3 or 4? So, not much.
3. 4.
The referee has indicated 4 minutes of extra time.
3.
3 minutes of extra time. Do you want to make it 2, Ref?
I was gonna pull a card on you.
Oh, they can't give me a card for that, can they? That wasn't on the broadcast. Don't worry. No, the referee, he gave us an indication. We both up here in the booth thought he said 4 minutes, and then he said 3. I joked. I said, why don't you make it 2? Anyway, beautiful sunset. Over that corner there, you can see it behind the goal, over the scoreboard. As this game ticks down, winds down to the finale, which will be a First State FC win. The team will go 3-0 on the winless. Could be a shutout. This is our third string goalkeeper, field player Sam Harrison. If you missed it, had to step into the goalkeeper role after Coach Doug Cunningham switched keepers at halftime to Nick Foreman, number 2 goalie, who got a red card at the 57th minute. So Harrison has been pitching the shutout since he came on. Now, number 52 is on. Dabour. Is that 52? Excuse me. No, that's 53. That's Hassan. Armagon Hassan with the ball. Right-footed strike. Harrison gets beaten. And that's to be expected. Goal for Kensington SC in the 91st minute. Armagon Hassan, number 53. Score, First State FC 6, Kensington SC 1. Well, too bad for Harrison. He lost his shutout. And he did a nice job. Didn't really get too many tough shots. But Janae did. Remember in the first half, he made that unbelievable save early in the game. Flicked it off the post. And then there was a free kick by the same attacker, Angus Kenson, number 27 of Kensington SC. And he had a beautiful free kick that went off the crossbar. So the post has saved First State FC a couple of times, but early in the game, and they've taken over, they've shown that they can play quick counter-attacking soccer, they can score goals, and they can play pretty good defense. As mentioned earlier, there are 3 minutes of extra time, so there's about a minute and 15 seconds left. And this throw-in is going to be about a minute.
And I'm sure the referee will
point out what's going on. Tell us
what's happening. Nope, no, that's going to be a throw-in. He shanked it badly. That's Dmitry Lakishvili. He's been all over the pitch. He's just
again, thank to our sponsors and to everyone that comes out to the games. Come out. Anything can happen. This game has had 7 goals, a red card, lots of action, injuries, nice goals, scrappy goals, counter-attacking goals, team goals, individual goals, name it. Red card goals. That should do it pretty darn soon. My guess is they'll allow one more attack, Kensington, and the referee will blow the whistle, making this official in the books. 3rd win. There's Lakishvili again, switching it. And my guess is this will end the PK. Yuchi up the left side. That'll do it. The final score here at Arsenio Stadium. First State FC 6, Kensington SC 1. Goal scorer Alessio Walker, Delaware goals. Goal scorer Tornito Murray, 2 goals. And Armagon Hassan, 1 goal. Thank you for coming out, and thank you for supporting our sponsors. Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, Gonser and Gonser, and Ink Now. Don't forget to get a slab of beef or chicken or pork outside of Uncle John's barbecue stand truck. And again, we'd like to thank our Rising Sun High School students, Alona Falco and Andy Smith, for singing us a wonderful rendition of the national anthem. Our next 2 home games are June 26th here at Arsenio Stadium against Real Central, New Jersey. And our last home game of the season, July 7th, against Atlantic City FC here at Arsenio Stadium. We thank you for coming out. We hope you get home safely, and we hope you root for the USA tonight against Paraguay. All right, we're done. We're just going to play some music for these folks. Reminder, support our sponsors, Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, Gonser and Gonser, and Ink Now. Uncle John's barbecue stand was here. They're a great place to go if you have not been there. It's up in Claymont. And we'd like to thank Rising Sun High School students, Falco and Andy Snedden. And don't forget to come out here for a game, June 26th and July 7th.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.